9 years after the Allahabad High Court verdict, the Supreme Court observed that dividing the land will not subserve the interest of either of the parties or secure a lasting sense of peace and tranquility. In what is being called a nuanced verdict, the top court ruled that the disputed land will go to the Hindu parties. Now, how did it arrive at the decision? The Supreme Court observed that the Hindus' worship at the site was continuous and uninterrupted. The Supreme Court also said that Hindus have established a clear case of a possessory title to the outside courtyard by virtue of long continued and unimpeded worship at the Ram Chabutra and other objects of religious significance. The Supreme Court noted that the Muslims had stopped offering namaz at the site since December 1949, when Hindus placed idols of Ram and Sita within the mosque precincts. The court said that the Muslims have offered no evidence to indicate that they were in exclusive possession of the inner structure prior to 1857, since the date of the construction in the 16th century. Significantly, the Supreme Court pointed out that entry into the three-domed structure was possible only by seeking access through either of the two doors on the eastern and northern sides of the outer courtyard, which were under the control of the Hindu devotees. The top court also noted that Muslim witnesses have acknowledged the presence of symbols of Hindu religious significance both inside and outside the mosque. Based on these key findings and evidences, the Supreme Court granted the ownership of the land to the Hindu parties.